just outside our gate and up the road a little bit is the Budhanilkantha Temple, where lying there is Vishnu. And so Vishnu is one of the two gods that Hindus worship. So it's Vishnu and Shivas. God, do I sound like I know what I'm talking about?
You're doing quite well.
Yeah. So we ventured out, car behind you, we ventured out tonight because every night at around 7 or 7:15 the local monks and the local worshippers come and put Vishnu to bed, and it involves a lot of bell ringing. And today is Monday, and for the last 3 Mondays there's been some sort of party happening at some of these temples, and we haven't quite worked out what it is, but apparently today is the last Monday. So I'm not sure whether they've got the party going, but I think it's more of a morning thing. Seems to be a lot of people at Vishnu in the morning. But we're really lucky that where our house sit is, it's right beside this sacred temple. And people flock here in their hundreds, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
People flock here in their hundreds to come and worship.
Buses come in, especially a lot come from India as well.
Yeah, we think a lot come from India. So this Vishnu is the largest carved figure in the whole of Nepal, and he's made out of a single piece of basalt rock, and he appears to be floating. He's reclining and he seems to be floating in the water that surrounds him, so really sacred. So this is right outside our gate where we come quite often, especially on our morning walks. It's a hive of activity. It's pretty quiet at the moment.
It is, right? Oh no,
So there's also a temple here, but we're not allowed in because we're not Hindus. It's reserved for Hindus only. There's definitely is Vishnu in all his glory, floating in his pond, still receiving worshippers. In the mornings there's a queue, goes right around. We've arrived at, I can't say it, Boudhanath. We just call it the Buddha Temple. Boudha. It's a World Heritage Site, and it's another really holy, one of the holiest places in Kathmandu. So it's cost us 400 rupee each to get in. Is it? 400?
400 each.
Great Buddha Stupa. Now this is situated around 6 kilometres northeast from the city centre. It covers an area over 6,500 square metres, so it is believed to be the largest stupa in the world. So we're just doing the lap of the stupa. The stupa's behind me. So you just got to do the lap of the stupa, and luckily I read before I came, you've got to walk in a clockwise direction. It'd be a bit embarrassing if we were walking around the other way to everybody else. made it to the monkey temple. Already seen a monkey climbing over the power wires.
Seen a few monkeys.
Yeah, I think we're going to see quite a few more. It's not called the monkey temple for nothing. We're just about to start our pilgrimage up the 365 stairs, one for every day of the week. And if you do something bad, apparently you've got to come back here and pay homage and walk the stairs, all 365 of them.
And then just means you do something wrong, you've got to come back and do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how many times a year you have to do it. Is believed to be amongst the oldest religious sites in Nepal. They have found proof of this with some damaged stone inscriptions found at the site, which indicates that work was ordered to be done on the site in 640 CE. It is quite unusual that, although the site is considered to be Buddhist, the place is revered by both Buddhists and Hindus. Numerous Hindu monarch followers are known to have paid their homage to the temple, and it was them that constructed the eastern stairway in the 17th century. Stupa was completely renovated in May 2010, which was its first major renovation since 1921. The dome was re-gilded and it's believed to have used 20 kilos of gold. In 2011, the Pratapur temple within the complex suffered damage from a lightning strike during a sudden thunderstorm. Luckily there's no thunderstorms when we're up here.